Hi YouTube, this is Bonnie from Dragon Soap. Today we are going to cut the Rain Orchid I made yesterday into slices. It gelled. I didn't put it in the oven to do C-pop, it gelled anyway. Well, it is a wooden mold. It was really weird. To keep the kittens out of it, I took it into the back bedroom with me when I went to work on the computer. And I set it down. And a little while later I heard this strange noise. I thought, oh, are the kittens scratching underneath the door again? So I got up and looked, and no kittens anywhere near the door. But then I noticed that it cracked underneath the white, right along here. And apparently I could hear that crack. I could hear it cracking, which was weird. And it gelled, so, you know, it sort of expands when it does that. And I don't know if you can see, soap kind of oozed up in the crack and filled the crack. So there's little ooze bits, which always look kind of cool, I think. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I put on some vinyl gloves. Since this is still soft, I don't really want to leave fingerprints. And maybe this way I won't have to use paper towels to hold on to the soap. Well, I don't know if you could see, there's a couple of little air bubbles, but not bad. I really don't like these gloves. They're kind of uncomfortable, but what are you going to do? Okay, the first thing we will do is cut the slice off the end. I was going to see if it'll fit on its side, because if I slice it, and there's glitter and pearls and stuff on the top, they will cause drag marks. Oh, it just barely fits. Yay. And of course the little pearls are coming off. So let's see what it looks like. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I hope you can see that. You know, I'm going to turn on a light. Is that a little better? So we've got some in the pot swirl and some pink, and you can see it gelled. I hate that. It gelled, but the edges didn't gel. So, but I like that swirl. Okay. Here's this one. Maybe there could have been a little more pink. I like the funky layer. Well, I should say I'm impressed with people who can do a completely level and even layer. Of course, I suppose if I poured it when it was runnier, it would, and then let it set up and then poured the next layer, it would do better. Piece of lint. Maybe I should have put more pink in to swirl, but this soap has always been more white with a little bit of pink. So that's consistent with what I've always done. See, as you're more in the center of the loaf, you don't, the different, and this is the difference in colors between gelled and not gelled. But, oh, sorry about all the sniffing. My sinuses are even more whacked out than usual. I thought there would be more pink in the swirl. Ow. Okay, note to self, keep your fingers out of the way when you're slicing. Okay, and then the end piece. Now, put the cutter out of the way, bring out the planer, actually, I'm not sure these need planing. Yeah, they do, a little bit. Let's do the end piece first. And then it just looks a little cleaner after planing. And you also get these nice little curls, which can be used as embeds, but I think I'm going to squish them together and make a couple of soap patties. Or a soap patty, rather. So I don't know if you can see, this is the before. Now we'll plane it. And this is the after. I'm still getting some streaks through there, but it doesn't have the gumminess from when you use one of these blades to cut. even if you wipe it off each time, it gets gummy. Which doesn't happen if you use one of those tank types or cheese cutter type cutters. And the problem with the gumminess is it sort of clouds the design on the soap. So it's a little more visible. After you plane it. Spooky, get down. Thank you. So yeah, I have not done this before. I did that one. Okay. Well, I guess you don't need to watch me planing all of these, do you? I will stop planing and I will trim up a couple. Get my trusty trimmer. Oh, I was going to try something new this time. I saw this on a YouTube video. Can't remember who. I have this tool. Came with a tool kit I got for doing melt and pour. But this is also the same tool that people use when they're doing ceramics. So I actually have some of these sitting around the house, and I'm going to use this instead of the potato peeler. I think I prefer the potato peeler. It's easier to get it even with the potato peeler. Okay, well, you never know until you try. Okay. So then I just woo, woo, woo. Yes, the sound effects are mandatory. If I can't have my sound effects, I can't have fun. And it's all about having fun. Sound like a petulant child, huh? Okay. Let's do this before I do the rest of it. And then I just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then over the top. See, I just think it looks a little bit cleaner. The one on top has not been trimmed and the one on the bottom has been trimmed. I know a lot of people like the sharp edges, and you know, that's fine. But I like to trim them, so each to his own, right? Well, I guess you don't need to watch me trimming all these any more than you need to watch me planing all of these. So, so why don't we call it good? Thanks for watching. Bye.